give you anything but love. Baby, that's just one thing I've got plenty of. Baby, dream a while, scheme a while, I hope you find happiness, and I guess all those things you can.
On any occasion, whatever their class, without a hat. It wasn't worn at all times, so it was certainly carried. And Mr. Harper is indeed very representative of a middle-aged gentleman, definitely middle-aged gentleman, doing his best and looking dapper in his own way, putting together a look as the ladies did, putting together a man's look that works extremely well. Bow tie, looking very smart, not exactly. And it's a real bow tie. He always asks me to mention this on later occasions. He doesn't wear clip-on bow ties, mainly because they weren't around. Oh, they were around in the 1940s, actually, weren't they? Yeah. This is a real bow tie. Thank you, Mr. Harper and Miss Marina May. Shoes, the correspondent shoes. We've got the wide, somewhat unusual tie, rather more respectable than many ties of its period. It's a bit risque, but it's not as bad as some 1940s ties that came in from America were hand-painted. Many of them had glamorous young ladies in various poses on them, and some, ladies and gentlemen, were indeed rather more indecent than this gentleman is wearing today in black. Sometimes they had pictures on the front and another one on the back, didn't they, which you wouldn't necessarily show in mixed company. So you, sir, are wearing, you've got a nylon stocking hanging out of your breast pocket. Would you like to explain this?
Well, I
sells nylon stockings. This gentleman is what we call a spiv. So we call himself a wholesaler in essential supply. A wholesaler in essential supplies. He had his, you've got all your watches, and he's got all his watches, all his wrist watches underneath. He's got his nylons for the ladies. Nylons, of course, were brought in by American servicemen in the Middle War years. got his ladies' undergarments, which I won't dwell on. Well, not his ladies' undergarments, some ladies' undergarments. His regulation uniform is carrying his handcuffs. Well, see, he's got to speak to a gentleman down here, the essential wholesale supplier. So while he's having a word with the gentleman of the wholesale suppliers, I'll tell you a little bit about this gentleman's name is Carl, and he's come from Lincolnshire as well, and he's arrested the gentleman, the essential wholesale supplier, and the chief inspector is wearing his normal uniform, and he's carrying, of course, his tin helmet and his gas mask, setting an example to civilians at the home front. Of course, he's carrying this tin hat. Please give our models a very warm round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our talk this afternoon on fashions of the 1940s. I'd like to thank you.
Come and join the Nazi party!
He was a trumpet man from out Chicago way. He got boots on, no one else to play. He was a top man and his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone to the draft. In the army now, I'm blowing rapidly. He's the boogie bugle by Company B. They made him blow up his performance Uncle Sam. They really brought him down because they couldn't jam. They couldn't seem to understand. Because the next day the cab went out and drafted the band. And now the company jumps when he impressed heavily. He's the boogie bugle by Company B. A root, a toot, a toot, he runs it eight to the bar. A boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the basic guitar are playing with him. He makes the company jump when he plays heavily. He's the boogie bugle by Company B.
Do not stand at my grave and weep. I am not there, I do not sleep. I am 1,000 winds that blow. I am the diamond glint on snow. I am a field of ripened grain. I am the gentle autumn rain. And in this morning's silent hush, I am the swift uplifting rush of silent birds on flight. I am the star that twinkles in the night. Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die.